Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to review With the Fire on High by ElizabethAcevedo Do. And guys, oh my gosh, I know that most of you on here must have read that book, and if you haven't, like, please go and read that book. So I literally cried. I cried like a baby reading this book. I literally was in tears in parts of the book. So this book, and firstly, let me say I highly recommend the audiobook because of the fact that ElizabethAcevedo has done the audio in her voice, and oh my gosh, she got this Dominican Spanish accent going on with her abuela and stuff like that. But so let me tell you guys about this book. So her name, the main character's name is Imani Santiago, and she got pregnant while in high school, and her abuela, she calls her abuela in most of the book, but her abuela, her grandmother, is raising the child together. And Imani, is it stated right? Imani, E-M-O-N-I, Imani Santiago. You know, she has to make tough decisions. She likes cooking. She's taking cooking class, and you know, she's heading the fundraiser in the school because that specific class is going on a trip to Spain. And oh my gosh, Imani is like, when she's in a kitchen, everything just turns to magic that she creates, like literal magic. And everyone who has had her meals is like, it evokes memories in her whenever you have a meal about something that you have gone through in the past or something that you're going through in the present. And some of the characters that have had a meal literally is brought to tears after they have a meal. Even her dad, and her dad didn't have her meal for a really long time because it brought up memories of her mom who had passed and stuff like that. So Imani, you know, she got accepted into college. She didn't want to attend, so you have to read the book to find out what happened in the end. I didn't want like a spoiler. So, but Imani is one of, like, the character Imani really cling to me a lot because of the fact that she had this baby young, and I also had a baby young, and she had to fight to go to school and get an education, and her sister Abuela, so she had to work while going to school, and she had her best friend who was so supportive, and Tyrone's the child, Emma's dad, which is the name of Imani's daughter. You know, he supported her, but not to the point that he was supposed to be supporting her. But at the end, he really turned out to be a good dad. She didn't end up with him though, but she did have a lot of interest in the book that you're gonna meet when she did meet when she joined culinary classes at the high school. So yeah, that is just a short video of With the Fire on High. Oh my goodness, I'm currently reading. I read the Jumbies, and I'm currently reading the other book by Tracy Baptiste that is going really well. I can do a review of that when I'm done. But yeah, the end of that book With the Fire and High really had me in tears. Like, I was literally crying at the end of that book. I was crying. It was a really good read. It is definitely recommended. 5 out of 5. It's Hawaii. It's just awesome piece of writing by ElizabethAcevedo. So if you haven't read that book as yet, I definitely recommend go get that book, read that book. The Poet X, I read that one as well. All of her books always have me like really gripped and emotional distress after, but I love it. I love how it brings me to an emotional distress, you know. It meant that I have felt the book, I have read the book, I have felt the book. Definitely a recommended read. So thank you for viewing this little video. I will see you next time, maybe for more videos, maybe for a small book haul. I'm not sure, but this whole thing Caribbean about a girl who reads. So I will see you next time. Bye.